Welcome to the Weather Centre, where we can expect quite a bit of cloud across South Africa on Tuesday. Drizzle is forecast along the south coast, with cloudy and wet weather moving in over the southeastern and eastern part of the country. We'll still see a few isolated thundershowers over the western interior, with a mostly cloudy day and thundershowers over the central part of the country. And we're forecasting thunderstorms in the northeast on Tuesday night, with a fair amount of rainfall forecast for KwaZulu-Natal throughout the day. The South African Weather Service have issued a watch of the possibility of heavy rainfall, with 50 millimeters of rainfall or more over a 24-hour period, and that includes parts of the Eastern Cape as well as KwaZulu-Natal. Here's our rainfall probability map, with widespread thunderstorms and showers over parts of the Eastern Cape and KZN, with a band of scattered thunderstorms extending from Namibia through the Northern Cape and into the Free State, as well as over parts of Mpumalanga. Isolated though as we head towards Gauteng, the northwest and Limpopo, and we're expecting a 40% chance of drizzle over the far southern part of South Africa. It'll be a mild Tuesday for Port Elizabeth and East London, both at 23 degrees, in the mid-20s for Cape Town and George, 34 as we head into Uppington, 35 for Mahikeng and Mbombela, with a hot Tuesday in store, 30 degrees for Johannesburg and Polokwane, with Pretoria and Richards Bay expecting a maximum of 32. Now, as we head out to the west coast, you'll see windy conditions for Namaqualand and Longabon, both with strong winds in the forecast. A fresh southwesterly wind is forecast for Lambert's Bay, with more of a moderate south-southwester for Alexander Bay, with a 3-meter southwesterly swell along the west coast. In the southwest, you'll see windy conditions for Cape Town, with a fresh southeasterly wind for Hermanus, so moderate beach conditions there. A moderate southeaster is forecast for Cape Agulhas, and in the southwest we'll see quite a large swell of 4 meters, with wave heights between 8 and 10 feet. Along the south coast we can expect some drizzle on Tuesday, with a moderate southeasterly wind for Mossel Bay, more of a southerly wind for Plettenberg Bay, and then a southwester for Jeffreys Bay and Port Elizabeth. Cloudy and wet weather is forecast for Port Elizabeth, so poor beach conditions there. Along the south coast we're expecting a 3-meter open ocean swell. Along the east coast, cloudy and wet weather is forecast on Tuesday, with a fresh southwesterly wind of around 30 kilometers per hour from East London through to Durban, more of a moderate northeaster for Richards Bay, and along the east coast we'll see a 1.5-meter swell, with wave heights between 2 and 3 feet. That's all from the Weather Centre for now. Have a lovely Tuesday.